Sorry I couldn't be with you guys today. I wanted to make sure that you still got this lesson though. So you have a note sheet in front of you. It's called La Hora Negativa, and I want you to be on the side that has the clocks. Okay, I'm also going to number all of the clocks in the top left corner so you know which one we're on and how many we've done, okay? So for clock numero uno, we're going to do, let's say, 2:50. So we have our hour hand is getting closer to the 3 because it's almost 3 o'clock, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to do both the positive and negative times. So you see I put the plus sign and the negative sign, okay? So remember we're doing 2:50. I'm going to keep the digital time in this corner right here. So what we learned the other day, son las 2:50. Okay, this is called positive time because we are adding, all right? Negative time is a little bit different. We're actually subtracting. However, in order to do that, we need to figure out how many minutes until the next hour. So if it's 2:50, it's 10 minutes until 3 o'clock. So for negative time, we actually take 3 o'clock. Son las 3. And then we use the word for menos, minus. Okay, and then because it's 10 minutes until 3, it's 3 menos 10. Okay, so if it's 3 o'clock and we take away 10 minutes from that, remember this isn't real subtraction, this is time subtraction. 3 o'clock minus 10 minutes is 2:50. Okay, hopefully that makes some sense. We're going to be doing some more examples and then I'm going to have you guys do a couple on your own as well to show me on Monday. All right, pause this if you need more time to write. We're going to move on to clock number 2. Okay, for this one we're going to do 7:45. So remember, move your hour hand a little closer to the 8, and then our minutes are going to be on the 9 for 7:45. All right, our affirmative time, our positive time. Son las 7:45. You might have to write small for this one, it's longer. All right, our negative time, it is 15 minutes until 8 o'clock. So son las 8 menos 15. Okay, now there's technically another step to this one. Not only is it 15 minutes to 8, but it's a quarter to 8. And you guys learned the word for quarter the other day. So you can also say 8 menos cuarto, all right, which is also totally fine. So you do need to be familiar with this one, even if you choose not to use cuarto, okay? All right, pause it now if you need more time to write. Okay, our next example is going to be 11:55. Remember, if it's 11:55, our hour hand is getting very close to the 12. It's almost on it. Okay, see if you can write this one for 11:55 before I do. Okay, I'm going to start. Here we go. Son las 11:55. So 11:55. All right, negative time. See if you can get it before I do. Remember, it's 5 minutes until 12. Son las 12 menos 5. All right, hopefully you got that one before me. We're going to move on to clock number 4. Okay, we are going to do clock number 4 for that one, 10:32. Okay, remember we are doing positive and negative time. Pause the video right now to see if you can get this one before I do. Okay, so pause it now and then the answers are going to pop up in a second. Okay, here the answers are. Okay, you should have had to think a little harder for this one because it was 10:32, which is 11 o'clock minus 28 minutes. So it was 28 minutes until 11 o'clock. Okay, hopefully you got that one correct. Pause it if you need more time to check your answers are right. Okay, for the 5th and 6th clocks, I would actually like you to do those ones on your own, and we will check them on Monday when I'm back. So the first one is 9:52, which would look like this on your clock. All right, I want you to do both the positive and the negative time. So do those right now. Actually, write the time down right now because I'm going to give you clock number 6, okay? And then you can finish those up after the video's over. Pause if you need to. Okay, for clock 6, I would like you to do 6:37. So it'll look something like that on your clock. Okay, write it down now. And this is the other one I would like you to do for us to check on Monday. All right? Pause now if you need to. Okay, if you flip your note sheet over, you're going to see some vocabulary here. We have de la mañana, which means in the morning. Okay, remember this would mean that it is a.m., okay? So if I wanted to say it's 2 o'clock in the morning, son las 2 de la mañana. De la tarde, in the afternoon. Which would be p.m. And then we have de la noche. We don't say in the night, we say at night. Okay, so at night, also p.m. Okay, and then some other words that you already know, but just so they're on your note sheet, we have cuarto, which is a quarter. So we can use it to say that it's a quarter till or a quarter past. And then media, which is half, so half past. Okay, pause that if you need more time to write. I'm going to do the right column now. Okay, el mediodía is noon. And then la medianoche is midnight. Okay, this obviously comes from the word media, which is half. So we have half day, which is noon, and then half night, which would be your midnight. To use these ones, you're going to use es instead of son las. Okay, so we have es el mediodía or es la medianoche is how you would say it's noon or it's midnight. Okay, we also have y, which is and. You should already know this one. However, because we use it with time, I wanted to put it on there. And then menos, which is minus. So this is when you're subtracting the minutes. Okay, keep in mind that when you're using this clock, okay, you can only subtract minutes if they're above 30, okay? So you don't want to subtract minutes if they go under 30 minutes, okay? So anything higher than 30, so 31 and up. Okay, and then at the bottom here you have some how to tell time rules. I'm not going to go over all of these because really we have gone over all of these. They've just been on your clocks. So I would like you to read through all of the examples though. So the first one here, we have use es la for 1 o'clock or son las when referring to any other hour. Minutes can be added using y. They can be subtracted using menos. You can also use media and cuarto instead of using 30 and 15. And then differentiating between AM and PM. So de la mañana, de la tarde, or de la noche. Okay, so get that done. You guys also have a review to finish off the unit. Our test is going to be next Thursday and Friday, so I didn't want to have it on Wednesday because I have been absent. So next Thursday and Friday is going to be your test. So you do have a review packet to work on. Please get that finished, hopefully today. If not, it's due on Tuesday. Okay, and adios. I will see you on Monday.